take you with me now. Can you feel my body closer? Let me show you who I am and what I've done. I've been to many places, I've seen too many things, but I have never seen just somebody who could feel me. Can you feel me now? Day after day after day, I'm thinking I should be out there making more. Believe me, it kills me to know who I am. Deceiving, misleading. Gotta take you with me now. Can you feel the sun wash over? Let me show you who I am and what I've done. I should be making songs about all I've left behind, and maybe people will think she's got something that's alright. I think I'll pass this time away, over the ocean, away into the horizon. They won't take what I am away. Feel my devotion. I'll take the stream. I'm not okay. I could do more than this. I will take you with me now. Can you deal with the exposure? I can show you who I am and what I've done. I'll be making songs about all I've left behind, and people who won't listen don't matter much to me now. Can you feel this time? Away, over the ocean, away into the horizon. They won't take what I am away. Feel my devotion. I'll take the stream. I'm not okay. I could do more than this. Away, over the ocean, away into the horizon. They won't take what I am away. Feel my devotion. I could do more than this.
Good time zones, everybody, and welcome to a new week. It is Monday again, unfortunately. Hey, Raven, Frauke, Landstrat, and Shadow. Welcome. I hope everyone is well, and I hope you all had fantastic weekends. They're staring at me. I don't know why, but they're staring at me. All of them. So many pillagers just staring at me. Yes, Friday. Feels like a very, very long time ago. We were working on the froggery and a variety of other elements. And, Gordon, yes. The, bear, squirrel! Yes, we now have all of the frogs. Actually, you can't see what I'm looking at. We have the green frogs, and the white frogs, and the red frogs. We have all the frogs. So much ribbity goodness. And so, the question becomes, what are we going to do with all of this? And the answer is, I have no clue. I mean, if you really thought I had a clue, you've not been watching stream. Why would you think I have a clue? I do not know what I'm doing. So, moving right along from that absolute normal statement. Obviously, this building kind of empty. So I should probably do something with this. I've also been having a think about this building. I'm pondering not making it a building. But we'll come back to that one. I've also been having a think, which is even better. It was not the wing commander with the pick in the boiler room. Of course not, we don't have a boiler room. Yet. I've also been having a think about this place. I'm wondering what to do with it. I mean, the obvious thing is stick a boat in it. But, yeah. What was I thinking? Why am I here? Why? What am I doing? I don't even think I've seen the Wing Commander for a few days. Yes, I hear you. Let's sneak in and see if we can find the Wing Commander. Hello, gents. I see you all want hugs. Hug for Lord Stagg. Hug for Wimborne. Hug for Wellington. Hug for Crichton. Hug for Gordon. Hug for Smithers. Apparently Mycroft doesn't want one, but King Charles I wants a hug. We're all doomed. Smithers, you've had one. There's the Reverend. Have a hug. Anybody hiding down here? No. So many pillagers. Mycroft, what are you doing? He's hiding. It's Mycroft. Of course he's hiding. Who do we have here? Lord Melchett. There you are. I do not know where all of our pillagers are. Jeeves. Jeeves wants a hug. Hug. Wing Commander James Forrester, however, does not want a hug. Nor does Lord Snot. Nor does Peter Kingdom, apparently. So many people do not want hugs. I don't know. All of these pillagers that don't want hugs. Even Dr. Peter Robinson doesn't want a hug. Nigel Steele wants a hug. Piers Lonsdale doesn't. Of course Mycroft doesn't want a hug. I mean, it's Mycroft. What did you expect? I'm not entirely sure I knew what I was expecting. Why did I do this? What was I thinking? Right, let's use my emergency escape exit. Through the ceiling! Or through the roof. Whoop. Hey up. Is that one that we missed? Ow. Nigel Steele had a hug. I'm sure he had a hug. These guys get everywhere. This is my emergency escape exit. Squirrel who had the brain that day was watching Old English comedy. Of course. That squirrel was nuts. A bit like the rest of us. Boing! Said Zebedee as he bounced through the ceiling. Right. Now that sanity has entirely left the building, because why would sanity ever been involved in any of this? Let us have a think. And you know what? I've been looking at it, and I think the first thing to do today is build a boat. I'm in that sort of mood. I think building a boat is just what we need to make absolutely no sense at all. let's do that. Right, so no, that one has the dark oak in it. And that one has the oak. So, ribbit. So many frogs. Right, let's get some oak. Probably need more than that, but we can sort that out later. Right. So, thinking about it was usually a bad sign. He's been thinking. We're all doomed. We're all doomed, Captain. Why? Why is he thinking? My first thought is, this is a little shallow. Just a tad. So let's hit this with a shovel first. Because we don't want this to run aground before we've even started. It would be so unfair to have this nice boat and run it aground before it's even had any chance to get anywhere. They are dredging it out. They've just thrown me in the water. What do you expect? Quite sure why I ended up underwater there, but Minecraft be Minecraft where water is concerned. Is that enough, or do I really need to go down one further? If we go down a bit more. Let's just go down a bit. Not entirely sure that that's a statement that is accurate, but hey. Or appropriate. Yeah. 4 more beers. Oh no, sorry. One more bit of depth. And let's take it to the edge. Take this one back a bit more. Who am I and what am I doing? Who knows and why? So much gravel getting turned into flint, which isn't helpful. Right. Okay, have we gotten this deep enough to actually look at building something? I'd say that's probable. That's a probable maybe, if nothing else. So, now we have somewhere to build. Let's get that out of the inventory. Let's see. Where's the decent sort of position to... Really? You can't waterlog... Interesting. I'm kind of surprised by that. Thought about it. Really? 1, 2, okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oof. 1, 2, 3. Here. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoopsie doodle. I wanted to place that there. Okay, so that's... Nah. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. Convenient thing here is I'm building underwater, so it's already waterlogged. Yay! It's already waterlogged. So much waterlogging. So much for my sanity. So if do that. Is that too close to the front? Possibly. Possibly. Also, apparently I need to sleep again. You can tell it's Monday. I haven't the faintest clue what I'm doing. Oh wait, that's pretty much any day ending in a Y. I'm gonna let it go. Why? Why is he doing this? Why? Oh dear God, why? That's not what I wanted to do. Also, that still feels a little bit too close. Okay. So let's start that there. I only want a small boat. The problem is, even a small boat takes quite a lot of space. Simply because it takes space. Right, let's do that and that. And this is going to be difficult because, of course it is. Squid. Squid. Would you mind going away? And if you don't go away, I'll make you go away. Okay. Too close. Have I got a normal? Yes. There. There. I'm in the water again. Under the sea. Under the sea. This is where you'll find me there under the sea. I don't know why I'm under here, trying to get from there to here. Oh boy. Oh, no, that's... Yo. And let's get back up onto the surface before we drown. Drowning would be bad. Please don't drown, Scuds. No drowning the Scuds. Drowning the Scuds is a bad thing. So I was watching another stream just before this, and it was Impulse, and he made a statement that worries me. That was that apparently anvils cause lag. At which point my thoughts were, no, my anvils, not my decorative anvils. Anything but the decorative anvils. You can take anything you want. Please don't take the decorative anvils from me. Cue lots of hysteria and overacting. Might explain the city. I think the city was already lagging before before I started putting so many anvils in. Oh yes, I forgot about the stone cutters. Oh, the stone cutters. So many stone cutters. Oh dear. Fernite. Do I have furnaces that I've been using for decorative? I know I've been using, what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, what have I been using? Smokers. That's the one. Smokers and looms and stuff. Oh my! Smokers and looms and madness. Oh my! Smokers and looms and madness. Oh my! Let's do that for the moment, so that I can put some of these on the inside. Oops. What? Okay, Minecraft, go home. You're drunk. Why is that? Great. Not. What? Just. What? Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you. For so much being you. Apparently not. That single block under the water is apparently not a source block. For some Minecraftian reason. I would have called it a Lovecraftian reason, but pretty sure that even Lovecraft isn't going to touch the physics from Minecraft's water physics. That's a shovel. Thank you. Okay, let's put that there, that there. Is that too long? Does that feel too long? Yeah, that feels too long. If I make it that long, does that feel too long? Yes, a little bit too long. How about that? That feels better proportioned. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'd say 6. Okay. Now, let's have a think. Because of course, clearly got to work out what the heck we're doing. Bit first for anybody. No, that's not what I was looking for. And I still don't know which block I'm looking for. Really? How many times can I pick the wrong block? Don't answer that. It's probably going to be 2 or 3 more. Let's see. If I did that. No. That's... I mean, yes is obviously an answer. Yes is not a good answer. But yes is the answer that you're going to get. That doesn't look too bad. That's a nice little small boat. Inland waterway type little dinky ship. Little dinky boat. Oh. Little dinky boat full of dirt still. I feel it probably needs a little bit less dirt. But we can work on that. Let's see. Probably needs a little bit more useful detail, of course. Let's see. You're not helpful. Crimson? I think crimson will look quite good. I have a plan. And for those who've just heard the phrase, I have a plan, and just started panicking, don't worry, it's only me. And now everybody's panicking. the ones on the stairs need to go. I like that. That looks not bad. Should probably do the same on this one. And one here, and one here. One here, one here, one here, one here. And take a nap. I mean, I could only sleep during thunderstorms, and it must be dark enough. Thank you. I like it. I like it. I think I need one more thing, however. You. No, actually, not that one. This one. Right. I have a plan again. I am, of course, making this up as I go along. For those who are surprised, why? No, that one. Thank you. Oh, poop. I meant to do it that way. So one of the reasons why I'm focusing on getting a boat design in place is because what I'm thinking of doing is having this as being a little sort of boat yard. Probably repair yard, possibly also constructing a boat, that sort of thing. And so if I have a small inland waterway boat design, I can have one of them partially under construction in there as well. And this sort of fits a nice length for a small inland waterways boat. I mean, it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks long. Of course it is. And this area is longer than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so I can probably extend all the way to the waterline here, have it a little bit sloped downwards, include a little bit of stuff going out there, and it would sort of be, yes, you launch it straight out here, which feels nice for a small fishing skiff, as you say, Frauke. Probably have to mess with the shape of this, but these are more indicative of building zones rather than building shapes. That said, this boat needs fleshing out a bit more. That said, I'm looking at it from the cam account, and it feels a sort of a bit banjo-ish in its shape. I'm wondering if I need to take out one from the wider section, or if it's right. I don't know. It sort of looks right here. It just doesn't quite look right here. I think it's one of those things that let's sort out the other details, because they might explain if it's right or not. Dark oak fence gates. Could be a bit rounder in the nose. My concern is if I make it rounder in the nose. Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of sort of a not very big shape. Oh, actually, I would like... No, I wouldn't. Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. Indecisions. No. I kind of want something midway between that and... Well, definitely something midway between that and that. Oh, I know. Let's get some... Right now, the nose is built for speed. I feel the need for speed. Nope. One of these days I'll find the right chest. That's what I was after. No, it's not. That's obsidian. Where's my blackstone? There it is. I would like polished, please. Thank you. Who says the fishermen don't have a sideline in smuggling? After all, they're fishermen. And going up. I'm just a poor innocent fisherman, I am. Don't mind me, and ignore these large and slightly unmarked crates that are hanging around inside my ship. Just because you don't know where they came from doesn't mean that I'm not attempting to smuggle something. Wait, hold on. Now I'm saying the wrong bit out loud. I'm a terrible smuggler. No, that just looks silly. That's better. That feels a little short. Let's take it up a few more. I'll get that in a minute, because we're bound to have one of these end up in the drink as well. See? It kind of needs taller. Whoops. I kind of need swimming lessons, apparently. That's the one. Just fish bait. That wasn't the bit I meant to do. I apparently have very, very poor control today. And if I just hit that way, it will open, so let's do that. Like so. One more? I think the height's right, the width might be wrong now. That's a lot of sail for a small boat. Actually, it's not. I think that might actually be right. What I could do with is some wool or something to hang on the front of that to make it look like it's... Actually, it would probably be under that. Do I have any wool left? Or did I send it all back to IKEA? Wouldn't it be nice if I had wool? Wouldn't it be nice if I knew what I was doing? Hey, TGM. Nope. Survey says I have no wool. I have a mysteriously large amount of netherrack, but no wool. I see. He arrives and leaves almost immediately. Still on audio. Oops. Did I say that out loud? Alrighty. Well, that sucks. Okay, I don't have any wool. let's go and get some wool from IKEA. Today, reasons to go to IKEA. Materials, as always. Derp. Derpty derp, derpty derp, derpty derp, derpty derp, derpty derp, derpty derp. Ow. That took an awful lot of health, that one little hit. Just a little hit. Just a little hit. Just a little hit as I smack into a wall. I'm forever crashing into walls as I fly through there. Is that all I've got in light grey? Oh. Is that all I've got in grey? Well then. Looks like I'm not getting what I want from IKEA. Shoulder first into a wall. Yeah, it's fine. 'Tis but a bruise. I'll bite your ankles off. Yeah, right, now that we're here, you see there's a little bit more grey available. Let's get some of the light grey while we're at it. Transfer this to IKEA. See whether or not I can smack my shoulder into the wall again. Oh, I noticed that Minecraft have announced a date for naming 1.20. I guess that means that we're getting close to knowing all the features for it. Now, whether or not this means we're getting a date for the release of 1.20 is a different question. Let's go with the light grey for this. Soon, TM. Yes. If it is soon, TM, I better consider making sure that my build zone is fully loaded. Which probably means that there may have to be a map making stream at some point soon, where I do the last 3 of those maps at the base of the build area, which should only take, you know, forever. Also, for the eagle-eyed amongst you, you'll notice there's a bit more stone around. The caldera over the weekend, as I mentioned in Discord, expanded a little. And I reshaped this area because it was annoying me. It had massive stripe here and a massive stripe here, and I've managed to smooth it off, and I'm much happier with it now. And then I just carried on going. Because, just a little bit. That reminds me, what are my statistics now? 83,000 stone have been used now. I've picked up 128,000. Really? And I've mined 200,000. That's worrying. Erosion by wind, water, and Scotsman. Yep. One of these is a freak of nature. The other 2 are forces of nature. That does it. Let's get that out of the way. So, since we're inshore, I think it would probably be that these would be reefed. So let's reef these sails. Why do I feel like I'm in a hole? I am. Okay, that explains a lot. I really wish I had like half blocks in wall or stairs or something, because that would look so much better with stairs or half slabs or just something. But there's only so much I can do. Still not sure I'm happy with it. Kind of feels like it should be of course. Ah. I'm in the ocean again. Really? Banners might be what I necessarily need to tinker with. Yeah, I'm not liking this. It's too thick. So I think it's going to have to be banners. It's a thick boy, it is. And typically I think that means that I'm a little bit short on wool. Ah dear. Oh, I ran out of sticks first. Yeah, if I was working to a much larger scale, it would have been fine. It'll be fine. I bet I can't hang it off the bottom. Nope, it's got to be on the front. That is a problem. As long as you don't look at it directly from the side, it's alright. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's looking a bit clunky. There'd be too much gap. I wonder. Let's try something else. Today on tinkering with all the things. Just none of those things. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Apparently I left one. And that is why I put ladders in. Right. I'm going to take this one away. Right. I need to do this first. And then this. And we'll take these out. put the banners on the front of these. Realise that the scaffolding is not quite where I left it. How does that look? That actually looks like it's more attached now. Kind of feel like I want to have one more on the ends. Oh, I know what would make the middle look better. No, I think the problem is not so much the ends as the middle that's annoying me. And the reason the middle annoys me is because it feels wrong. Huh. What are you doing down there? So let's make it a little bit more of a chunky boy in the middle. Now this might make me have to go back and revisit my concept of what we're doing with the mast. No. But we will see. Right. Well, you're not helpful. Ow. Like so, and then like so. That looks better. That looks better. Actually, that now feels too tall. Actually, that doesn't look so bad from here. That actually looks a lot better. I was worried about that for a minute, but it actually looks a lot better. I'm curious. I may need to do something about the hull. Up or down? I guess the question comes from to. I don't know. It could be either. That said, I think it is too tall now. Done like that, I think it needs shortening by 1. Oh look, we've gotten off by 1 error. Shorter banner. There it is. Right. Let's put the barrel in again because that actually did work. I can't put the barrel back in. I'm trying to place scaffolding there. Can have it. Would it be better to use oak trapdoors? Because they are going to be more open and possibly look a bit more like the sort of topping of like a sail, or even a spar, I think is the word I'm looking for. do I want to go one extra? I think if I do this and have them all down, and then we put the banners back in, and then maybe fix the gap that's above this. And take out this one again. That needs fixed. How does that look? Aha! Aha! Okay, I like that. I am uncertain if I want to make it wide, to make the actual sail wider. It's annoying, it kind of sort of fits and doesn't fit simultaneously. What happens if we do that? Nope, nope, nope. Hello, fishies. I have no cats, so I have no need for fishies. 2 more banners? I think 2 more banners might be useful. I'm going to declare 2 more banners as a requirement. I think the 5 feels too thick, well, not quite wide enough. What is the alternative definition for wide? Or the opposite of wide? Narrow. Narrow is the word I'm missing. Wow. I'll just bring those. Yay for food! I has word, or complete lack of it. I really need to put a back on that. It really does look weird without a back on the caldera. Oh well. We have Gordon on in the upper floor. One of the Gordons has made it to the top floor. Yay! I was starting to wonder which one are you? I bet it's not Mycroft. I thought it was going to be Mycroft. It's Piers. Piers has made it to the roof. Sorry, I got distracted by seeing a Gordon up on the top floor. They're slowly starting to spread out in the building, which is exactly what I'd hoped for. Right, now that I've got that, what I would like is... yes. I don't know how many of those I have, so let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, let's just bring those. How many do I need? Yes, okay. Right, let's put that. Yeah, it did need that. And then we will put one of you, 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 so that we've got some weight. We have ballast. We can have ballast. It's this one that goes back in here. I suppose. Oh yes, let's grab one of those. One of those. Actually, no, we can get away without doing that. If we do that. Really? That managed to go straight past me and still end up in the drink. And I kind of feel like that's... No, that feels wrong. I'd like to have something for... hold on. Like so. That's better. Now we have a... Yes, that works nicely. And I'm tempted to put a chest or a couple of chests and a barrel on here. So it actually looks like it's got storage. And let's get rid of these. Not in there apparently. That. Chest, couple of barrels, composter. Actually, yeah, no, composter. No, not a composter. Is that the only cauldron I have? Really? One other. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we are. That makes 9 of those. We've now got now we've got a few more spare. That away. And we'll grab some water and we'll grab a nap, apparently. Never know, we might possibly get somewhere with this. I feel like the top of this is looking a bit sort of bland. It's one of those. The surface of this looks wrong. What's it missing? Other than some sort of detail. I mean, detail is the obvious answer, but what? Do I bring these up over the sides so that it sort of feels like it's got a bit more? Actually, that might work. No. That would look wrong. Put carpets on the top? It kind of sort of feels like it stops suddenly, and it doesn't... Ah. Then I think the answer to that is, let's go slaberific. Let's go slab. I thought I'd put a rudder in. That's what the fence is for. That's my attempt at a rudder. But let's make it a little bit more Let's put a bit of shape in. I'm tempted to... Actually, I should have picked up a pair of stairs. I think 2 stairs will solve this as well. Yes. Let's grab more than 2 so that when I change my mind about this, I've got more. That one. And this one. Tempted to... No, I think that's nigh on what I'm looking for. I'm tempted to actually take it forwards and then take off these so that it feels like it's got a fat ass. Which might mean doing that. Now that looks wrong. Too much of a fat arse. We did that though. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. I like that. I might need to move those forward by 1. Whoops. Else if you don't remove the boat... do the same on this side. Yeah, that's got it. Still not sure about these 2. It's odd. Having it all the way up. Need a bigger prow. What? Raise it and take it forward a little bit. Like so. The problem is... actually, that might be it. Maybe one more. Just up, not forward. Yeah, I think you're right on the... Actually, I'm tempted to have it like so. And then we can probably hide a chest under there. Actually, that would look quite nice with a chest hidden under there. Typically, I don't have another chest. A sort of protected chest. And of course, because that's a half slab, you can still use it. Just fish bait. Honest gov. I quite like that. I think that might actually be the shape. I think we might possibly have gotten it. And of course with the ladder on the side you can climb in, you've got the rudder, you've got the barrels. Yeah. I think that might be it. Tempted to turn that one into a stair. No, that would be too much. Actually, would it? If I were to put that one... If I were to put a pair of those there and put a stair there... And maybe like so. Ah, yes. I think that fits better. Just fishing bait. Honest gov. got a barrel, we've got storage, we've got bits all over the place. Tempted to put a couple of pieces of, I wonder. Now you wouldn't have mossy lichen on the side of this, or the inside of this. I don't know, you could have some glow lichen glowing on it, growing on it. How's it look from up here? I'd say that's alright. I think that's probably about as good as I'm going to get for the scale. And that's the problem, the scale. It's a really, really small boat. It's not like it's the sort of one wide... Thankfully, it's not the one wide. There's a lot of Minecraft boats that are one wide. And those just look even weirder. It'll do. Ship it. Sailing, sailing over the ocean. What? Over the ocean, what? Right. I think that gives us a boat. So. Let's eat to recoup some of the appropriately lost elements. I should really fill in this building, because it's going to annoy me if I don't do something about it. So let's deal with the building, and then we can work on... Let's use the mangrove. Then we can work on the stuff around it. Let's put in a pair of doors. What's on the floor, Mr. Doors? Yep, which means we now need something going over the door, typically. But I'm tempted for that, just to do this. Yeah. I think anything more than that would be too much. But the only other option might have been to... Actually... two stairs inverted. Yeah. And I'm going to grab my bed because it's kind of getting dark and I don't want to have to keep jumping down onto the docks every time I need to sleep. So let's put it here. Okay. Okay, I would like... Let's grab... bucket. Right, so if we do that, we need to do something here. But we'll come back to that in a minute. First, I want water. Oh no. Nicely done, Scots. Just completely mess up Minecraft's water physics, why don't you? Right. And then... Come here, little fishy. let's commit a small act of fishing. That's 2. Probably the fresh fish bar. How many you can get in before it starts killing them off? How many fish can you get in a single chunk? Single block even. Look, stop trying to escape. You'll only make me hunt you down faster, and that'll just make me angry. 24-ish. So, standard entity cramming rules. Same max as cows and stuff. Okay. I think if I put 24 fish into a single block, it's going to A, drive you all crazy, and B, look silly. I mean, it already looks quite silly as it is. I think that works. I'm tempted to put inverted stairs on either end instead of trapdoors. One more? One more. I mean, this isn't an aquarium. This is deliberately going to be live fish storage coming out of fishermen's. So I think the fact that I've just picked them up with a bucket changes the rules. By interacting with them with a bucket, the MBT says this is now this is now human placed. Same as with leaves. Of course, those are the wrong way around. Yeah, let's leave those open. They look better open. You can't see the fish with those in place. So maybe we won't do that. I like that as a sort of hatchway, though. That kind of sort of works better. What I'm going to do is... No, I'm going to do this with dark oak trapdoors. Dark oak trapdoors, I think, will work nicely. Oh, and probably just got enough there. Did I have... I'm sure I saw it. I could have sworn I saw it there. Sorry, I can't be bothered. I've got enough of these. And enough of... Oh, hold on. Let's use these first. Where's that? There it is. Item frames. Dee. And what I would like is a small sword. And I guess I probably need to make it either a stone or an iron. So let's just use the cobbled deep slate I have to hand and the single stick. That works. A stone sword looks right. There's a sort of paring knife. Yeah. A couple of buckets, a couple of barrels. Buckets? Buckets is not the word I was looking for. Cauldrons is the word I was looking for. And a smoker and a furnace. And polished deep slate wall. No, I could really do with polished black stone walls. Okay, so put that and that there. That. Which way up should these be if I really want to make it look right? I think I want to make it... Actually, that's right in line with the door. Let's put it here. That's going to be an arse for that section of roof. But we can work around that. I need polished black stone block. Yeah, block. Or even, no, just block. Welcome back, Landstrad. That's better. That gives us effectively something looking like a fish smoker. We got some fish that have been left here. Should probably put something on the wall here. And maybe fill these a little bit. And I need to work out what I want to do with light in here. We're going to have this so that it's still semi-occupied. I mean, we've got the fish here. That kind of suggests it's semi-occupied still. Sleep before we get into the point of having this thing blown up by something. That's better. Let's put a couple of these. I still don't know what to do on this section of wall. Oh, I know. Ladders. Don't ask me why, but ladders. I used up all of my sticks. And I can put away that bottle, because I'm pretty sure I'm done with that. That's better. That looks like racks, almost, on the wall. A little bit of carpeting, a little bit of glow lichen, and I think this will be done. And I think for the carpet, I'm going to go with mossy carpet. Just as soon as I remember where it is. And glow lichen, I actually have a little bit of. I might have gone away and prepared some glow lichen. Whoops. Oh well. There. Not quite. Let's... there. I think that works. I think that works quite nicely. But the only thing it's probably missing is a chest or a couple of barrels. Or both. So let's put away the glow lichen. Actually, let's put that into one of these, because that's probably where I want it. A couple of barrels, and let's use a composter as well. And a chest. And a couple of unlit candles. Let's put one of the barrels here, just because. Ooh, we have a baby development? We're all on tenterhooks. Oh, squeak, squeak, squeak 'em. I approve thoroughly. The SLA welcome her into the ranks. I do believe, although it's probably slightly inappropriate, we should send all of the squirrels on a pub crawl for that. After English and meow. The SLA thoroughly approve, and are now going on a pub crawl in celebration. I think I need some oak trapdoors as a railing on this place. I think I need more than that. Still need to work out what I'm going to do with that area next to the frogs, but I haven't got the faintest clue, so for the moment I'm going to ignore it. All the squirrels on all the pub crawls. Of all the squirrels on all the pub crawls, you arrive on mine. Lore! So much lore! I'm gonna have to do this one on the outer edge. Which means I need to do that and that, so that we can do this, this, and this, and then raise those, and then put those away, because we don't need them. And I feel like there should be something here and on there. I don't know what, but I feel like there should be something there. Composters? Composters, yes. Composters. With lids on. What type of lid, do you ask? I don't know. Spruce trapdoors. I think a flag post might go on the front one, but that's a nice idea. Stick a flag post there. Yes. A flag post. / lamp post. / all of the above. The pub crawls will definitely go down the road. One of these days, I have a couple of things that I am attempting to work out how to do, and I haven't a clue how I'm going to do it, so they don't exist yet. One of them is going to be effectively a Gordon, where he just literally runs in his minecart, runs across screen, possibly shooting his bow, so that it's just him. That might be a channel points reward. And similarly, I'd like to have a whole crew of squirrels just racing across the screen, or maybe even doing a conga. Oh yeah, that's got to be it. Squirrels doing the conga, all carrying beer, going across the screen for the pub crawl. With little steins and mugs. Yes. Squirrels on a pub crawl. All right. I just don't know how the heck I'm going to achieve that one. Or I don't know how I'm going to how the heck I'm going to achieve either, to be honest. And the line gets longer with every +1. Possibly. Possibly. It might... yeah. I think the first problem would be finding a good artist who can do... I mean, the squirrels one is going to be the harder one. Gordon is just going to be a matter of setting up the green screen option of... what the heck is it? The replay mod, and using that to record him just going straight across. And if I time it right, I can have it so that he shoots at me, and that'll end up in there, and then I can convert that into a transparent GIF. Nice and simple, honest gov. Squirrels are probably going to need a decent artist. Possibly under the heading of a VTuber. That I might leave until 1.20. Because that is a perfect position for a hanging sign. But what I will do is hang a versed in at least rudimentary average. Yeah, well, that's why I was pondering a VTuber. Because they're usually well set up for setting it up properly. I should move my bed. And let's do this row. I like this. This is starting to feel more appropriately set up for fish market. Need some more barrels. Is there anything else that would look good in a sort of fish market-esque situation? Scaffolding. Kind of looks like a net. Have like so. Do that. And glow lichen on top of there. And some more of the carpet. Mossy, that is. Dotted around. Glow lichen. Mossy carpet was in this one. And where did I get out 2 crafting tables? I only wanted 1. little bit of that. That works. What I might do is break a couple of these. Whoops. And apparently some of the glow lichen, and put in some of the... what's the word I'm looking for? Campfires. So that it looks like this has started to rot. Those away, and those away, and I don't know why I got a chest out, because I don't think I was going to use it. And where's my fire extinguisher? There it is. Oh no! No! Oh, dagnabbit. These are upper half slabs, not lower half. So I can't... I really want campfires that you can place on the upper half of a slab. Well, that rules those out. I guess it's going to have to be trapdoors then. To make it look like it's been repaired. That's about as good as we're going to get with what's available, which sucks. I quite like this now. This is actually starting to feel a lot more like a an overgrown fishmonger type thing. And hey, we've got enough fish stuck in here forever. I'm also slightly worried that I'm wrong and that they will despawn if I vanish off into the distance. I know I was confident that they wouldn't, but you know how it is. The moment somebody else mentions it, your brain starts going, but will they be okay? So let's go fly a Scots up to the highest height and see what happens. Right, if anything's going to despawn, we're well outside the range of stuff. So much caldera to build. It's ridiculous. At least this side's starting to get a back. Probably needs to be a much shallower depth, given that it is a caldera. Right. Let's see if we can land this without ending up dead. Do we still have fish? Yes. We still have many fish. So I think they're like leaves. Now that they've been placed, they're going to stay. Woohoo! The No Drama Safety Llama is, however, looking at this and being upset at me. So let's put in a safety rail. Kind of feel like that one probably should just be more of what I've done, except I think oak fence would probably be nicer. Just to avoid having the same thing everywhere. I don't like it. Have I got any oak fence gates? I think fence gates would look better because they've got less hanging down. Nope. Yes, that's spruce. That's oak. Woohoo! I actually have the materials I'm looking for. Yay! And enough that it's not an off by 1 error. I like that. That works nicely. I feel like I should have some greenery here that's flowing down over into this area. Let's sort that out. Why do I have mangrove logs in there? I mean, I can understand the oak wood, but not the mangrove logs. Who knows? What do we got? Spruce? Oak? Dark oak? Let's go with the dark oak. And I think I saw some dark oak fence here. Actually, no, let's not go with the dark oak fence. Oak fence. Okay. How do I get into that area? Nope. Here. Okay. Stick that there and start sticking. Let's take that one out and replace it with that. Like that. Take out that one as well. And do that. I like that. Let's put that in there and that there to give it a bit more. Nope, too many. That one. That gives it some some branches holding it up. Bit of stem. It's nothing like it's got anything to do with science, technology, education or maths. Yeah. Still possible to traverse. Looks a lot better now. Yeah, that feels more like it's decidedly overgrown. That piece of log is sticking out to me as being wrong. The question is, how do we... Oh, and that one as well. Let's just do that. No. I think that's gonna need... What does it need? What does it need? I don't know what it needs. It needs... Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll take those. Black stone balls. Yeah. And here. That's better. If it weren't for the fact that it's... I'm so tempted to do to go through the wall and take out some of these and stick them... yeah. Right. That one. That one. That one. And that one. And... you. That'll be enough. And I need to sleep anyway. Let's see. If I do 1, 2, yeah. So 2 of those as walls. And the rest as stone brick stairs. I just want to break up the solid frontage of that wall. And so that one. That one. That one. That one and that one. Yeah, no. Let's make both of them that. Where did that one go? What are you doing all the way up here? How did you escape? Like so. Yes, that looks better. They look more broken now. Kind of like the whole place has just been looked after for a very, very long time. Right. Oh, poop. I missed 2. Let's do 2 more of those. Put those away. You go there. You go there. That feels better. How's that looking? It's looking like that squid's about to die any minute. I like that. I feel that it kind of sort of has that sort of ancient but still slightly used look that I was looking for. And apparently that squid didn't die. I'm impressed. It'll probably ground itself any second now. Right, let's take out this yellow wall. Have I got any shears? No, we'll just use the axe. Is the axe faster? No, fine, we'll just use my own hands. I could probably find you cannot be serious, but I think the amount of time it would save me in finding the shears would probably just end up being spent in getting to them. Meanwhile, in the background, I think one of the video rigs is deciding it's having a warm day. So this, I think, is going to be where we put a little bit of a shipyard. For values of shipyard. I mean, it's not very big boats, so... But even so, they might not be big boats, but it's still a shipyard. Let's not do them down. And then this building here could be, say, a carpenter's, a skiff yard. That works. So this one could be a carpenter's, this one could be a sailmaker's. We can turn this whole area into prep for making small skiffs. That works actually if we do that, because then that gives us a whole series of interconnected industries. Right. First things first, in my opinion, are going to be getting rid of this wall. And let's put the dark oak. Right. let's do the lower hull of another boat. Let's do this one entirely in oak because it's already out of the water. Do I have any more oak? No, I don't. Fantastic. Let's go and get some. Oh, I appear to be short on oak. Or not. Right, first things first, let's make that and take it with me. Right. So, Seymour could also make the fishing nets. Probably. It would seem logical, wouldn't it? Right, I'm going to put that there for myself. I need some more half slabs. Not that many, but that'll do. And, well, that's not going to help. Whoops. Give me the control over the right account, please. Drat? Why for drat? Ow. Sorry. Not sorry. Apparently I'm hearing glub noises because I've got the camera count underwater. Let's see. Let's put the back of the boat here. So that's what was the shape of the back? Okay, so that squid finally died. One, two, three. Let's put that there and put that there. And then we've got one here and one here. I'm going to build a slipway underneath this in a minute. How long was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then one turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one turning. Well, that just means I haven't got enough of those. Really? Off by one error. Wait, why so many off by one errors? What did I do in a past life to be off by one so often? So if we do that, that's clearly the hull of a boat being prepared. And if we put that up on chocks on a slipway, and we make it sort of... Where did that go? There it is. Yeah, I think I'd like to use deep slate, polished variety, and cobble variety. No, not you. Wow. I really do not have much of what I'm looking for. Huh. What do you think? I agree. Nope, nope. None of the above. Why do I not have any deep slate? As usual, I appear to be missing the materials I'm looking for. Hey! I actually have them. Woohoo! I'm going to bring this and my bed. We'll put the campfire back for the moment. Probably want to use that later as a means of making this more interesting. Let's put that there for the moment. Right. Let's see. Now, since those are upper half slabs, we can't put anything under them directly. So we'll put you. Like so, and then here. Ba-dum. I think this is where we want to have that. No, that feels wrong. What would we use for holding this up? Oh, fences. Let's also get the camera count out of the water. You. If we do these in pairs, like so, they look like they're holding it up. And of course I've gotten off by one error. There. So now we do some more of the deep slate underneath. Except maybe not for that one that I've just lifted. Right, so you. Let's bring it to there. So many blocks. All the blocks. I mean, that's not wrong. It's just not where I was planning on putting it yet. You. And now we bring them up a half slab to here. Just not you. Let's do. And where's the cobble? There it is. No. And then now we need to start bringing this sloping slowly forwards as a slipway, so that there's an easier way of getting this. Let's do 5. No, 4. And let's not have them all that material. Kind of would be. And then we do a couple more. Hold on. How many did I do there? 3. That should have been 4. As he slowly sinks into the drink. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll support that underneath in a minute. But by doing that, those are the higher ones. The ones here are going to be lower anyway, because they're the next section in. This is why I picked up more deep slate out of the cobble half slabs. Hello, Nanian. If you've dropped in from the ceiling, it's fine. I'm not under the ceiling right now. I kind of feel like I would like to actually do a little bit lower for some of this. So let's start introducing Nanny and the Drop Bear. That sounds like something out of, like, Shakespeare. We'll waterlog those in a minute. Why do I feel like I've gone too soon? I have. Like so. And this one, this and this need to go. That need to go. You some of that. Oh no, you're. Whoa, my grip on reality is. No, that was right. It's these ones that are missing. Dear goodness. I'm losing me marbles here. Does that look like a slipway? Actually, it's starting to really look like a slipway. That's good. Yeah, no, that should be enough for a minute. And that. Which one? Nanny and the Drop Bear. Of course. Let's see. I would like. Let's go with another one of those. A bit of that. Kind of feel like we're at the point where these might start to peter out, because you would probably not have those all the way to the bottom now that you're actually in the water. And actually I feel like I need one less here. Actually, that's probably the... Yes, we need one more. Like so. Oh dear, Raven's been in a meeting again. Apparently. And then we've got one more row to bring in. And actually, I really like that tapering off effect. That is coming out nicely. It is an anion, yes. I'm trying to sort of build a slipway for taking the boats out on. It needs a bit more waterlogging in places, but we can work on that. That one. There we are. That feels good. I mean, it needs sort of... It needs to be made solid, but that's getting into the sort... Should it be one wider? Because the boat will come out to here anyway. I think... Possibly I need one further block out, given the size of the boat. And this is a 5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5. 2? Ah, yes. I guess that was a question to Nanian, not me. Oh yes, that's the other thing I came up here for. A bucket. No. No need to make it, to rip it all out yet. There we are. That brings that water level in. Right. Where's the... Right. I think we go... Actually, I've just made those, and I'm wondering if I should make those stairs. I think stairs would be better. Yan. It's certainly a thing. We thank Frauke for a great many things. Actually, does that feel right? I might have to actually put more onto this boat to make it feel like it's like that there's a good reason for this being as wide as it is, even though we've got another boat there to look at. How the hell do I go half slab down? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Yes, we have. In the time that you weren't here, Nanian, I've added yet another boat. We have a little fishing skiff. And now we're building the area where we build them. And now we go back to the stairs. And actually, we might not go much further with this. Possibly. I think we'll only take this row all the way out to here, and then it's just these ones that come all the way forwards. Yeah, that works. I like that. You and you and you and you. I might need to do something here and there with a half slab or two. Halfus slabus maximus. There. Let's get two more. No, not that one. Well, would you prefer half slab minimus? Actually, I think I need to go further out into the water. I possibly need to go all the way into the water with the outer ones. I think. Yeah. Okay, so I need more half slabs. That's not the right way up. How do I get this into place without... I know, waterlogging is one of the best things that got added to Minecraft. Oh, one too many. And no, that should be that way around. And it really shouldn't be one of those. It should be one of those. And then it should be one like that, and then we collect that. I like the way this is starting to feel. I need 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. Yeah, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, Alright, let's go for 2 of these. And another one of those. So that gets me the 4 to finish off that side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that feels good. what we'll do is put a retaining wall on here of some form. Maybe wooden, yeah, wooden pilings driven in, hold it back with, wooden fences. So, let's see, I need to do the same on this side. So that's brick, right, so I need 1 to 3 in brick, 1 in polished, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 in cobbled deep slate stairs. No, that's not where I'm being. That's not where I'm being. 1, 2, 3. One of them. One of them in the right place. One of them in the wrong place. Like so. That I like. Let's take out these again. Right, and I have dark oak logs. How surprising. I actually have the materials I'm looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Kind of feel like I should actually be doing... Yeah. 1 more. I think that might be a half slab. It feels kind of shallow as a slope, but then again, that probably is right. I need more dark oaks logs, and a whole heap of dark oak. No, yes, dark oak fence. Do I have more dark oak over here? For a bit. Yes, but not much. Eesh. Maybe I should do spruce for the fence. True, they tend to need a lot of... Yeah. So, actually, this is probably just the right sort of slope. Typical. Too short. That was my last dark oak in this area, wasn't it? Don't suppose I've got any in here at all. Nope. Those are always fun to watch. Jungle, acacia... Nope, no dark oak. Looks like we're going to IKEA. Again. I keep going to IKEA today. Still, at least IKEA exists. That actually looks like a really nice... That as ideas go, a slipway is not something that I'd actually planned on putting in there. I hadn't planned on a slipway anywhere, really. There we are. Let's just bring... let's bring 2 stacks. Not that I have any habit of using large amounts of materials, and I think spruce for the fencing. I know I have spruce over here. I should probably have just brought some more. But I can always pick up more later. Ow. Just managed to slam my shoulder. Slam my shoulder into the. No, that's not what I was looking for. That'll be the ambulance. Needed for the amount of pain I just took slamming my shoulder into the barracks. Right, let's turn that. Let's turn those into that, and let's get. Woof. I'd say about that much. That, yeah, okay. More than you know sometimes. More than you know. Right. And what we will do is make it look like this is all held together with some of this fencing. Ooh, that needs changing. Have we got that anywhere else? No, that's alright. Can't have it look like it's... yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good. Might run a row straight across the... oh, actually, that would probably look really nice. Run a row straight across the top. Like so. And actually, normally there would be some sort of navigational marker here to say, dinna come any closer, you'll end up wrecking yourself. You dinna want to be doing that, laddie, you'll wreck yourself. Now was I thinking I didn't need as many fences as I made, and actually it looks like I might not have made enough. Really, off by 3, which is what, 1 crafting recipe? Yeah, off by a single crafting run. Dope. However, I think I saw... no, I didn't. Really? Huh, I could have sworn I saw some earlier. Where's the... yeah. Let's make... 5. Let's make more than necessary. And we'll go and plug these in. And oh goodness. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And actually I'd like to do that here as well. But I think I want to do that many. That feels good. I like that. That actually really... I mean, we'll have to shore it up on the outsides of this, but I really think that looks like a nice bit of detail. That actually feels like it's sort of a bit of life in this world. And of course the fences prevent you accidentally falling in the water, which you're going to do if you just walk off the end anyway. But hey, it's a slipway. You can't prevent everything. There's a completely random addition to the given that I was not really... Oh, don't slip. Oh, Raven. Given that I don't think we'd actually pondered building this until, like... I'm sure somebody mentioned it. No. Yeah. I like the addition. I think we'll need to do all of the work around it next. But that might be for another day. Because I've just noticed the time is starting to escape from us. Literally. So what I'm going to do is take my main account and... believe me. Oh, typical. Rain! Oh well, this should be interesting. Right, let us use the new stuff. So over the weekend, as people who've been following on Discord have noticed, and maybe even on Twitter, Complimentary Reimagined released version 2. Which doesn't look hugely different. Except for the fact that I've tuned it. I've tuned it in the wrong account. Oh. Right. Right. One moment. I need to only be showing you this screen for a minute. So that I can sort out that one. Copy that. Fortunately, shader pack settings are stored as a file in the OS that I can just copy from account to account, or from instance to instance. And so, having done that, it should nope. Yeah. I was actually trying to sleep there. Thank you very much. Ever have one of those moments where you really think, whoops. Right. Aha, there we are. Okay. Now we have all of the settings that I prefer active. That took way longer than it should have done to work out how to move files around and how to get them active. But, wow, this area is starting to fill out, which is nice because that's the northern end of the city. So we've got the slipway, which actually looks better in shaders. And here's our little skiff. Apparently I've got fantasy mode switched on. So one of the options in the shader pack is visual style fantasy / reimagined. Reimagined has the standard square sun. Fantasy has the circular sun. And there's a couple of other bits that tweaks. Things like the aurora settings and so forth. Yeah, I think I prefer... Wait, Fantasy changed the clouds as well? I'm not sure the clouds really changed that much. Oh, this is the double layer. Yeah, okay. I haven't actually looked at the data pack settings, atmosphere, clouds. Oh, I don't think I'd tried those. That's much more realistic, isn't it? I'm torn. I'm torn on that because I really like the double layer clouds. But I can really see why this actually has quite a big improvement. Let's get a shot of this though. And here we have our fish shop with all the fishies trapped. Yeah, that's starting. That looks a lot better like this. It is a tough call, I agree. And I think with the addition of all the stuff that I did to the caldera over the weekend, we're really starting to have quite a view. I think possibly the fog settings might need to be expanded. But at some point I will be doing a lot of detailing to the caldera. And that's when it'll start being on stream, as opposed to just being, oh look, over the weekend I've added another 20,000 blocks of stone sort of thing. And that's when it'll probably drive me utterly bonkers, compared to as bonkers I already am. It is Bobby that I'm using for chunk caching, yes. So under mods, it basically increases render distances. So here it's enabled, and it's basically allowing me a max render distance of 32 compared to the, I think it's 12 that you would have, and actually I think previously we worked out that I had about 5. So yes, Bobby is incredibly useful. Bobby is Fabric only, I'm afraid, which is the reason why, honestly, Bobby is the reason I swapped to Fabric and Iris. I could not find a decent Bobby replacement in Forge, which was a shame, because I really wanted Bobby. Actually, there were 2 reasons that I swapped to Fabric. Bobby, replay mod. Because I have the replay mod installed on the cam account as well. Not that I use it very often, but I suspect that it'll come in handy. Certainly for sorting out maybe the Gordon animation that I mentioned earlier. However, we have hit that point in the evening where I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me. You're all absolutely crazy, and I love having you all here with me. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be carrying on with the shipyard. And maybe other areas, carpentry around it, sail making, etc. will start working out where they're going. I hope everyone has a good time. I hope everyone has a good evening, and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.